And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, for another car review video after 3 months being stuck at home. So, stick around. See you in a bit. What is up, YouTube? My name is Izzat from All Car Channel and welcome back to another car review video. So, for the car that we have today is the Mercedes-Benz GLC300. Now, this is a facelifted model to replace the outgoing GLC200 and the GLC250. So when I say it is a facelifted, it is nothing more than a facelifted model with a lot of toys being added in. So yeah, let's not beat around the bush and let's go straight into it. So from the outside of the car, you can see that the car has given a makeover when it comes to the lights, the bumpers, and the entire look of the car. So it is a very aggressive looking package. As you can see, you know, the bumpers, the diffuser at the back. You've got these new adaptive headlamps, which are really a very clever thing. As you can see in the video there, I tried recording this at night just to see how the lights look, and they look amazing. You know, they kind of like lights up everything. So each headlight, they are now slimmer, and they have individual light bulbs inside each headlamp, which is controlled by a circuit board. So you can see that once you put the adaptive headlamp on, when it's really dark, you can actually see this animation of how the headlamps just light up, you know, which is damn cool. Then as you see, when cars pass by, certain parts of the headlamp will turn off certain LED light bulbs so that you don't blind the car in front of you, which is very, very clever. At the back, you can see you get these like chrome cutouts in the bumper for the dual exhaust. Mind you, the dual exhaust is fake, so the exhaust actually just face to the bottom of the car, so it doesn't really stick out. It's fine. I mean, I guess most cars nowadays are doing that, but I think it's alright. It looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool at least, so that's a plus point. What else you get? I like the new grille that they've got in the front. It really gives this car a big presence. Then looking at the back, you see that you've got these like trapezoidal or squarish looking tail light design, which looks great. There's 4 of them at the back, so at night it really makes this car look cool, especially if the car is in black. Then looking for the side profile of the car, you get this little step at the bottom there, which is really good, but sometimes I feel it's a bit unnecessary because this car is not that tall actually, so you don't really need that step. The exterior of the car as a package looks really good, especially if the car is in black. Everything just gels very, very nicely. I really like how the car looks from the outside. Not too tall, but when you do sit in the car, it makes you feel kind of gigantic actually, which is nice, which is a very nice play of space. Now, coming to the inside. On the inside, you've got Napa leather pretty much dotted everywhere. Okay, we've got Napa leather steering wheel, flat bottom at that. I like this. This is very nice. Then you've got Napa leather at the door, the dashboard here, so everything looks really good. Now the seats are perforated and they do have a 3 memory memory seating. You've got like 3 options here, 3 saves on both the passenger as well as the driver. Underleg support, the thigh support, it's actually very, very good. I like this. You can customize it in whichever way you want, which is really nice. Now, talking about, let's go to the center console here. So pretty much I look at the center console, it reminds me of the C43 video that we did. You can take a look up here, I'll link it there, take a look at that. So it reminds me a lot of the C43. The interior really just reminds me of that, just minus off the red color seat belts and so on and so forth. So you've got a triple zone climate control at the front and at the back, so the passenger at the back can not just adjust the amount of airflow but also adjust the temperature, which is very nice. It keeps people at the back there frosty. Okay, so you also have this, the Burmeister's sound system They sound really great, you know, as all the other Mercedes that we've done with this particular sound system. They sound really good, but I don't know, I feel like it's a bit lacking. I mean, this is just in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but whoever has one. Yeah, I like the sound that comes out of it, but I feel like it doesn't have enough bass to it. It's just my opinion. Here, everything in the middle here, you can see that it is it's a screen now, so you can customize the dials in whichever way, shape or form that you want, exactly the same as the C43. And what I like about this whole screen thing now is that you've got your navigation. Right now I've got my navigation right there, so it's very, very convenient, very clever. I really, really like it. One of the biggest difference between this and the pre-facelifted model would be the head unit, as you can see here. So now this head unit actually does come with the MBUX and Mercedes Me function. So you can actually control this car using your smartphone if you download the app, which is convenient and just cool to play around with. Okay, just quite cool to play around with. So yeah, I guess that's it for the interior and exterior. Oh yeah, sorry about that. You also have this panoramic sunroof at the top, which looks really, really great. Right now it is 9 o'clock in the morning. The sun is coming in. You got this nice morning sun, and the panoramic sunroof just makes light come into the cabin, and it feels so great right now. I like it. I really, really like it. You've got your sun blinds at the back, because it's the C300. I think in the C200 you don't get that. But yeah, that's it. Right. So now let's talk about the engine itself. This car is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged engine, which is the exact same engine that you're gonna get in the C200. It's just that this is tuned a bit more. So how much more? You get 258 PS of power and 370 Newton meters of torque. Okay, so this car comes with a 9-speed automatic gearbox, so it's the 9G-tronic. And this car actually is the Mercedes 4MATIC, so it does come with all-wheel drive. Talking about the ride and handling, this car was, I mean, from the outside, this car looks like a luxury SUV. It is supposed to be comfortable, you know, very luxurious looking, and the ride is soft. Oh well, that's what I thought. But after getting into the car seems to have been tuned for sports use, which I'm not sure why. I really don't understand why. I mean, don't get me wrong, the car does drive really well, you know. It really, the steering inputs and the suspension really work and gel well together. It gives you a lot of control. Really gives you a lot of control. But I don't know, man. I mean, when you're buying something like this, you're expecting it to be a bit more soft, squishy, luxurious, you know. So when you go over bumps and stuff, you don't really feel it. But in this car, you really do. I'm not sure about you. Okay, hold on. I'm going over some not so horrible roads right now, but I think you can see by the camera shake, it's actually, you feel it. You do feel that it's disturbing the serenity of the cabin. You know what I mean? It's disturbing that. So what other toys you get in the car? Quite a lot. You've got your 360-degree camera, keyless start, keyless entry. The car itself is pretty much self-contained. Everything here works really well with each other. It's a very seamless experience. I've had this car for a few days, and I don't know, it has a very nice feel to it. You know, I've been driving this car around KL. I've been driving it slightly outside of KL as well, and it seems to be just nice lah. Everything seems to gel just nicely for your everyday lifestyle. This car is a lifestyle car. Okay, I'm going to list out 3 things that I like about this car, 3 things I don't like. 3 things I like about this car. 1, the outside of the car, I really like the exterior. It really looks modern, it looks aggressive, it looks nice, it looks appealing to the eyes. Okay, I love that. Okay, second thing I like about the car are the seats. The seats are hella comfortable. Really, really comfortable. I really like it. And then you can customize the seats in any way, shape or form. Save it in 3 different, you can save it. So 3 different people can have 3 different seating options, which is very nice to have. Third thing I like about the car is it is quite comfortable. Even though the suspension is not that soft, it is still quite comfortable. Alright, 3 things I don't like about the car. Number 1, this you guys can at the back there can see it. This camera here will catch it. This car doesn't have a USB power outlet. You've got 2 outlets. It's in the center console here. One that links up to this, and the other one charges your phone. Now here's the problem though. It only accepts USB-C output. So meaning that you need a USB-C to another USB-C if you have an Android like I do, or if you have an iPhone, it's like your USB-C to an Apple. Which is, I'm like, you know, it makes this car feel, okay, this car is trying to future-proof itself. I get it, I understand, but it's a bit inconvenient. Like right now, I'm actually using one of those, what do you call this, cigarette lighter chargers, because I only have a USB to USB-C charger, so which is a bit inconvenient for me. Second thing I don't like, given that this car is priced at 333,000, I would have expected the sound dampening to be a lot more. But I don't know, it feels that the sound dampening is not enough. You know, when cars just drive by beside me, I can hear it. I don't know if you can, but I'm trying to see if you can listen, if you can hear this. I've got a motorcycle coming up. Let's see if you can hear this. Yeah, I can hear it as the cars, the lorry and the motorcycle just pass by my right side. I can actually hear it. So I don't know why, but the sound dampening doesn't seem to be enough. So it kind of takes away from the whole luxurious experience of having one of these. But I mean, it's not bad. It's just you can hear it. I'm not saying that it is bad, like, oh my god, it's disturbing my sanity. No, I'm saying that you can hear it. So some people who are sensitive to sound may not like it. And the third thing that I do not like about this car would be the navigation itself. I love how the navigation, it is nice to have, it is convenient to have, especially when I'm filming using my phone. It's good to have, but sometimes I think it's not really that updated, which is a bit sad, because I tried to actually go to certain places and it just wouldn't show up. So yeah, that's it lah. Those 3 minor things, if you can live with it, then you're good lah. So how much does this baby cost? Well, you're looking at about the 333,000 mark. Is it worth 333,000? Personally, for me, I wouldn't, because, you know, this is not my kind of car that I like. But if you are already a Mercedes owner and you're a Mercedes fanboy and you just need a slightly bigger car, an SUV, look no further, because the GLC300 AMG will treat you very, very well. So you do have your 4 years warranty with unlimited mileage, which is nice to have. Alright guys, so I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, do click that like button and click that share button to share this video out to anybody who might be interested. And if you'd like to support this channel, do click that subscription button and that notification icon to be updated on our future videos. So again, this is Izzat from All Car Channel. Take care guys and stay safe.